Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be doing another video review, and today it's going to be on the Modular Personal Lighting System by Night Evolutions. As you guys can see here, I already have the flexible light, how to attach the helmet light to a arc rail and several other mounts. Also, as you guys can see, I did get the red version. Now it does come in multiple different colors and multiple different booms. It also comes with a triple light. As you can see here, it is the red LED and an IR LED. Alright, so when you open your package, you're going to see it come just like this. Also, it does come with the batteries and a small Allen for adjustment of the screws in the back of the box, but just for the purposes of this video, I took those out. Now, as you can see listed here are the different stats on it. You can see that the tactical runtime is about 20 hours. It comes with two batteries. Those batteries are your little 3-volt button batteries. I don't know specifically off the top of my head what those batteries are, but I will check. Then it comes with 4 mounts. It has a variety of modes, and then it is everyday waterproof. Now, what does that mean? I'll get over that in the remainder of the video. Now, opening the nice plastic packaging is very simple, and then you can see your light. Very simple. And behind this sheet of cardboard here, as you can see, there are your 4 different mounts, which I will lay out and set aside. Now, I do suggest you keep this piece of cardboard, as it does have all of the instructions on the 3 different modes and the different settings on the light, and then also it shows you what comes with it, and then the 3 different variations, the 3 light, the 2 light, and the 1 light, and then they also do come in black or tan. Now, as I said, I'd tell you what type of battery they are. They are 3-volt CR 2016 2016 batteries. They are the flat button type watch batteries, as you can see here, and there's 2 of them. Now, this is the light itself. The stem of the light is very flexible, as you can tell. And now here is where you put your batteries. As I just showed you the type of batteries, now this is how you get them out. As you can see right there, there's almost a invisible hinge there. You just kind of pull up on that tab, just a little space for your thumb, and then you just pull it over. Now, how waterproof that is, I'm not sure. I mean, it's just kind of held in there by friction, but I don't feel too confident about it being submersible waterproof, but water resistant out in the rain, I think you should be fine. And then pushing it back together is very simple. And there you go. Now, as you can see, there are 4 different mounts for this light, and now I'm going to go over them individually. Starting from the left, you have a general mount. It's very non-specific. You can clip this on top of something and then tighten in the screw. As I said, it does come with an Allen key style screwdriver that you will be able to screw this in and out with. But this is just a general mount, so you can mount it to a plethora of different things. Then next up is the Picatinny style Weaver rail mount. As you can see, there's an ant in there. That's interesting. Now, this is very simple. You just undo the flathead screw, and then I don't understand why they're 2 different screws for the same company, but whatever. You just undo the screw, slide it on your rail, and then screw this in. I'm not really sure why you would want a flexible boom light on your weapon, but that's all up to you. Next is a kind of pointless mount in my opinion, but nonetheless we'll go over it. It's for Molly. Now, as you can see, it's just kind of like a torsion spring there. You just clip that over the top of a piece of Molly, and then there you go. It's on your vest. Yet again, I don't really think I will ever use this, but that is up for you to decide. And then the mount that most of you will probably end up using which is the arc rail adapter mount. Now, as you guys can see, each one of these individual mounts has this kind of 2 half circles on here, 1/4 of a circles. Now, those meet up with these, but something I noticed when I got it was that, you know, due to the cheap molding of it, that it didn't exactly fit. And I'll see if I can focus it here. One of them actually fit on right away, but the other one didn't, and that was kind of a problem for me, so I just got a flathead screwdriver and just kind of shaved very carefully a bit of the plastic off, as you can see right here. I just shaved it off just a hair so that it would be able to fit in the mount. Now, the way that you put one of these on your desired mount is you just kind of set it in sideways, and you can see how it kind of just lines up in that trough, and so it does on the other side. You just kind of set it in that trough, push down very hard on the top, but don't click this because that will activate your light. You push down, and then it'll click into, as you can see here, those different ruts. Each one of those rut or divot is where it will click into that position, and then you can see you can adjust it. There you go. I did just think of another practical use for this, is maybe if you're running a Mitch 2000 or something that doesn't exactly have arc rails on it, or you just want to be able to slap this onto something, you could put a piece of Velcro from there. You just go to your local Target, Walmart, whatever, and get a roll of elastic or adhesive styled and backed Velcro, and then you could just put a piece of Velcro on there and then stick it onto the Velcro that is everywhere on helmets and whatnot. So there's just an idea if you don't have arc rails for a helmet light. Now, how to mount this to your helmet, I would suggest having it face the other way, so that this kind of ramp you can see that clicks into each piece on there is going this way, and then the light is going that way, so you can just slide it down, because now I have to kind of put it on there backwards, as you can see, but I think it should work just fine. You know, you just have to line it up in the trough or the rail, as you can see. And then now it's clicked into the first link, and then you just pull up on the tab and then slide it on to whatever link you want. I suggest having it farther back so this can sit in your arc rail, and when it sits in your arc rail, then you'll be able to kind of hide it and get it out of the way, and you could tuck it behind your wire if you so desire. Now, I have had a couple people ask why I would use this style of a boom light over the Surefire light with more LEDs. Now, the reason I got this LED light is not to be something that's going to illuminate a whole room. The reason I got this light is just for something that I can use to read maps in a night game or a night operation, or something where we're using night vision, you know, the Rhino arm here, or any situation where I don't exactly need to illuminate a whole entire room. I just need to look at something in my hand, or look at, you know, a wrist coach with certain codes on it. I don't need this to illuminate a whole room. Honestly, I couldn't find just the single LED. That's why I got the 2 light. Now the IR, obviously it's not going to do much for me unless I'm using night vision. Thus, I'm not going to show you how to turn it on because I don't have a night vision camera. Another reason I got the boom mic style is because I call it a boom mic just because it's kind of the similar thing on a Sworden style headset. But the reason I got this is just so I can adjust it, and it's not the Surefire style one where wherever I look, that's where my light is going. I want to be able to adjust this. I want to be able to set my helmet down and point the light at something that I'm reading or something like that. It's just much more versatile for what I'm needing. Now, I got this specific light off eBay for $27 from a company. If you're not familiar with eBay, yes, you can buy brand new products off eBay. Some companies will put their stuff on there. It took about 8 days to ship because it came straight out of China. So $27 for this light, I think that's an unbeatable price, because if you're using night vision, I have looked at this through a night vision scope, and yes, it does work. But I think it is a very reasonable price, being that every other one's about $50 for a replica. And last but not least, guys, I'm just going to go over the different modes. If you click it once, your light will go on. Click it once, and it'll take a second to go off. Then to have different lighting options, click fast, and it'll get brighter. And then you wait a second, click it again. And then to activate the IR, you hold 2 seconds and then off, and then just a regular click to turn off. But like I said, I can't show you that. Alright guys, there's my review of the Streamline Night Evolution's helmet lighting system with multiple different mounts. Thank you guys for watching. That'll be it.